Hey, what's good, y'all? I'm Exec Prolific, and Justin Bieber, this guy stays in the news for one thing or another, which is, in a sense, sometimes a good thing because it's free press and publicity for him to get. But this time around, it almost was a bad injury that he would have sustained for this reason why he's in the news. And pretty much what happened was that he was performing on the stage. He's on tour right now doing shows for his Purpose tour, and pretty much while he was on stage performing, he pretty much fell. He was in performance mode when he fell through one of the gaps on the stage floor. And this is the same thing that happened to Puffy in the BET Awards when he was performing with the Bad Boy Family, and he fell through. This is the same thing that happened to Justin Bieber, and he pretty much, if it wasn't for his him being in good shape and his great conditioning and quick thinking, he was able to land on his feet, but he fell in the hole and there was a loud boom. And he pretty much climbed up out of it real quick and resumed with the show. And he was like, quote unquote, these are his words, he said, "Good thing I'm like a cat and I landed on my feet." And he also said that scared the F out of me. He said the whole word, but my whole thing is that basically those were his exact words, and he just went on doing the show like ain't nothing happened. And of course there's been a lot of footage that was taken because everybody has their phones, so there's footage that popped up online of different angles of the fall. So if you look online and you YouTube Justin Bieber's fall, you'll see it. This took place at SaskTel Center Stage. In Saskatoon, and I'm not sure exactly where Saskatoon is at, so I have to check that out. Probably get back to y'all a little later on that. But that's where this show was taking place at, where the mistake happened at. He didn't need any medical attention though. He was able to just climb back out there, as I said, and the same thing did happen to him in Kansas City when he slipped on some rainwater during a performance. Other than that, man, he only has a month to go for this tour to wrap up in July 18th in New York City. So if y'all are Bieber fans, check that out. Anyway, don't forget to leave a comment in the box below, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to follow me at Twitter and Instagram at Exec Prolific, and download the new podcast episode. We got a new one up on SoundCloud. You can check that out, download it. And for all you rappers, we got hip-hop instrumentals. You can find that link below and links to my social media below. Click those links. I'll talk to you later.